And you look at this Boston group right here. This is a veteran group. These guys are all starting their second year in the NBA. They should be able to take their game up to a different level now in their first. I like that addition. Big body, good hands, can finish around the basket. Kind of a guy when he was at Maryland. He showed you a little bit, but he's got everything you would want. How about that right there?
Ball.
Like if Ball was healthy his freshman year at Oregon, who knows where he would have been drafted. But you're talking about a guy who has a unique skill set.
Strong move to the rim for Bones Highland. Strong move to the rim for Bones Highland. A-10 Player of the Year out of VCU. And then more long range for the Celtics and Aaron Neesmith out of Vanderbilt. Pritchard off the cross, gets into the lane. And finds his buddy out beyond the arc. Neesmith again. Opportunity should be knocking. The big offseason trade, Kemba Walker departing the Celtics. Highland off the drive. In that backcourt, Austin Rivers might be seeing Marcus Howard at some point this week. Fernando with a couple of nice plays in the early going. 1 of 7 around the NBA this year. Fernando, look out! And 1 on the finger roll.
Think about Fernando to start this game. Catches it, finishes around the basket. And a great mentor probably for Robert Williams, who had a pretty good season this past year and is kind of embracing a little bit of his potential.
There's Jean Madar. He's in the game now, 28 in green, picking up the assist to Carson Edwards.
Carson Edwards, part of one of the great college games I've ever seen. That was the great Virginia game where they came back in the last set. Focal point of what they're doing, and they get to the NBA, and they're put in a very particular role. And if they don't embrace that role and champion that role, then that was a terrific event put on by the Cornette family to help raise his awareness. Hey, look at this.
Oh, the range!
The high school people thought he was going to be a lottery pick. Some people compared him to Durant. He shot that effortlessly.
Tied at 19, but only briefly. Boston 1-0 in the Summer League. The Nuggets 0-1. And another three-pointer.
He was an elite shooter that could really shoot it deep. Had big-time numbers at Vanderbilt.
Gray had it knocked loose a couple of times, and that'll be a two-pointer.
He started in your neck of the woods at San Diego State.
Yes. Pritchard another 3.
There's an interesting stat. Right now, the Celtics 7 for 8 from the 3. 3 for 8 from the 2.
Trying to crank it up again. He was off to a good start early on. Tariq Black continues to do his work on the glass. A couple of second chance opportunities for him.
You know, Beth, we started the broadcast talking about the veteran rookies of Summer League. And the veteran rookies of Summer League, their ball movement's better, their spacing's better. Wow. They know where their shots are coming from.
Pritchard back to August. Peyton's racking up the dishes here.
He can rebound it, he can shoot it. He basically is a guy, he's a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Big chance to start that process before heading off to training camp next month. Bagarin, the youngster originally from Guadalupe. The top of the show, cross-court pass and partially blocked. Highland got a piece of it. Bones, the no-look, ball. Count it! Fernando around and down. Pritchard, Fernando, Langford. Oh, Romeo Langford! Full ball, no. Tipped up and in, Reed.
For Phoenix, played about 31 games in the league. Very good player at University of Miami.
We lost Edwards there on the drive. Well short, and here comes the run out. Pritchard with Edwards, drops it off for Naismith. Good, and another 3.
And now he all of a sudden feels a little bit better about himself, steps into that 3, knocks it down.
12 points, 8 assists for Pritchard here in the first half. Going to work on Neesmith and gets the lay-in. Aaron finds a seam and gets to the window. Bones had 8 points, 5 assists in that first half for the Nuggets. Oh, and they stay hot coming out of the locker room for deep. Neesmith 6 for 6. Trying to go over the top to bowl. Pritchard, Edwards, the wrap. Timeout, Denver. How about, speaking of leadership, how about Peyton Pritchard? In 15 minutes, he's got 12 points and 10 assists with just 1 turnover in the game.
He surveys the floor when he's coming down the floor. He knows exactly where everyone is at all times. Good play.
Oh, and Neesmith, they've just faced a buzzsaw in Boston that has been shooting lights out. Oh, another pretty feed by Pritchard. Finds Neesmith. I've always thought that was special moments around the table when all the other coaches would be around and talking stories and drawing up plays.
Yeah, and my daughter said, "Dad, you're a lot happier this year than most Thanksgivings."
They've actually bounced back here in the third, a 9-0 run for Denver. And from the corner, Sam Hauser. A couple dozen for Peyton Pritchard, 12 points, 12 assists. Here he is coming off the screen and taken away by Christian. Easy lay-in.
Nice job getting into passing lane, but he doesn't make a lot of mental mistakes.
Oh, and he bounces right back with the deep one.
Got to get stronger, there's no doubt about it, and probably get used to the speed of this game because it's a totally different game, but he does have a really good feel.
And a good finish from Cheatham, filling a lane. Pritchard off the cross. No go. It's cleaned up nicely. Just underway in the fourth. Stick around. Top of the hour. Getting set for Kate Cunningham and Jalen Green, the top 2 picks in the draft. Neesmith with another make at the opposite end. Gray with the runner. Josh out of LSU. Pritchard even on the glass after the ball miss. Oh, nice drop off by Neesmith to Lawson. They are just humming along. It is. Ball, gonna get it right back and put it away. Bones to bowl. Some big injuries to key guys. You think of a Murray, you think of a Kawhi Leonard with the Clippers. Yet to be seen how much time they might have to miss before they can get back to full strength. A lot of birthdays on that team in their rearview mirrors. Yes.
I'm interested to see, in terms of load man, has the ability to protect the front of the rim. He was a steal in the second round.
Ball for 3. Apparently done for the night, but impressive nonetheless.
Joe Mazzulla basically checked him, got him out of the game. He said, "Yeah, Joe, he was a great fit." The players that have had a season underneath their belt, just the manner in which they played, and the spacing they played with. Nice pass there.
Holman with the finish. 107-82, the final. Impressive showing for Boston. Neesmith with 33. Pritchard, 21 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. Carson Edwards had 14 with 8 rebounds and 5 assists.